Hi, I'm Barbara Geringer.
And I'm Jean Johnson.
Together, we'd like to share our take on one of Jocelyn's more recent acquisitions, Mandan Shrine by Sheila Hicks.
This piece was created specifically for Jocelyn's survey of her work in 2016. Sheila Hicks, Material Voices. Maybe you remember that spectacular show?
If we were walking into the galleries right now, one of the first things we'd notice about this piece is its monumental size. It's hard to imagine, on your screen that this piece is almost 10 feet tall. Let's take a little time and just look. What do you see?
Well, it is different than any other work on view. It's not quite a sculpture or a painting. This is made of fiber. Sheila Hicks grew up right here in Nebraska. She has fond memories of her early experiences with fiber, knitting and embroidering with her grandmother and aunts on the family farm in Hastings. She has since traveled the world exploring the fiber arts of many cultures. While a Fulbright scholar in South America, she was intrigued by the intricate and brightly colored woven bundles the ancient Andean people used to mummify their dead.
Yes, and notice how her use of color really grabs your attention. You know, color is such an important part in an element in all of Hicks's work, and it's really intentional. She started out as a painter. She studied under Joseph Albers, one of the 20th century's most noted color theorists. Let's pick one color in this work and travel with it across the composition. What do you notice along the way?
Well, I'm struck by the textures. There's quite a contrast between the rough, raw linen and the smooth, vibrant colors of the tightly wrapped embroidery floss. Sheila talked about the repetitive, almost meditative gesture of wrapping those ponytails.
Hicks chose to name her wall hanging after a watercolor by Carl Bodmer, which is also in Jocelyn's permanent collection.
Bodmer journeyed up the Missouri River in the 1830s on an expedition with Prince Maximilian of Germany, recording the landscapes of the High Plains and its inhabitants. In this watercolor, Bodmer is depicting a Mandan ceremonial structure.
You know, Hicks was reflecting on her Nebraska heritage, and I think she could appreciate Bodmer's careful study of this foreign culture. So much of her visual language has been shaped by memories and global traditions, as well as the history of painting. Sheila Hicks defines the role of fiber and thread in art and as art.
Thank you for joining us today. It's been our pleasure sharing this Jocelyn masterpiece with you.
Until we can see you in the galleries, stay safe, stay connected, and enjoy Jocelyn from afar.